Hey y'all, welcome to a Friday's R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Y'all, it's just a beautiful day, man. Last week and a half, it's just been gloomy and rainy and misty and ugly and cold and yucky. It's a little cool today and we've got a slight breeze, but it's good enough where I can come out here and make some beer reviews and not have to do them in the house. However, that sun is glaring like crazy right off that table, man. It's just blasting me in the face. Anyway, I'm not going to complain about the sunshine. I love it, man. It's awesome. Get out here and do some videos. All right, so what I've got today on a Friday's R4U is a beer that was a gift beer from my buddy Wayne Allen up there in Pennsylvania. And today's brew, and he sent me 6. And I told him, I said, man, my biggest struggle is going to be, you know, which one do I do first? And I thought about it, and I said, you know, what I'm going to do is just start with the lowest, some of the lower alcohol content, because man, he sent me something that's like 11% alcohol by volume, man. I was like, let me hold off on those, let me do some of the lower alcohol content first. So what I've got today is something from the Funk Brewing Company out of Emmaus, Pennsylvania. I guess that's how you pronounce it, E-M-M-A-U-S, Emmaus, Pennsylvania. It is called Cookie Monster Golden Stout. Cookie Monster Golden Stout, y'all. I don't know. It says brewed with vanilla, chocolate, and natural flavors. It's a 6.5% alcohol by volume, 16-ounce can, and I just don't know. I don't know, man. I've had a Golden Stout before. It was, I think it was Guinness Blonde. Man, I think it was called Guinness Baltimore Blonde. I think it's what it was called, but oh my goodness, it was delicious. So, but it didn't have the vanilla and chocolate. So this Golden Stout is going to be something totally different from me. So let's see what we got here. From my buddy Wayne up there in Pennsylvania. Oh man, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Wow. See that sun glaring on that head there and through the glass? I don't know if y'all can appreciate it like I can, man, but it's just a beautiful gold color. Man, that sun just blazing through there. Just beautiful gold. A little bit hazy. Nice head. I am not detecting any kind of aroma at all coming off that head. Let's see what the head tastes like. Oh man, that is strange. That is strange, because when I can't smell anything, but I took a sip of that head and didn't really get much until I swallowed it. And then I'll be damned if it don't taste like cookie. It's got a cookie flavor, man, even the mild sweetness. That is very strange. Now this thing looks like, I'm going to give this thing a good swish before I pour off the rest of it in there, because it started off, well, it's still, it's extremely hazy. It's translucent, but very, very hazy indeed. All right, let's see if we can swish this, get the rest of it off in there. Whoa. But that head it had a cookie flavor to it. It's weird. As it started out, it was like, well, that tastes kind of chocolate. Well, it tastes kind of like vanilla. Well, it tastes kind of like a dadgum cookie. That's what it tastes like. So let's get the rest of that off in there. Cookie Monster Golden Stout. And maybe y'all can see that okay. I've got glare. I can't even hardly see the camera. But yeah. Boy, that made it nice and cloudy. It's kind of a, I mean, that's extremely hazy. Wow. All right, so I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna try it, see what we think. Even though the head was sweet, it still tasted good. Now the body itself, being a 6.5% alcohol by volume, whew, I don't know how sweet this body's gonna be, but we're gonna try it. So this Cookie Monster Golden Stout is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do day in and day out to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way and support our economy. Cheers, brothers and sisters. That tastes weird. It's thick. It's got a thickness to it. The beer itself, to me, tastes like liquid cookie. That's kind of what it tastes like. The flavor's not bad. I don't care too much for the aftertaste I'm getting off of it. I don't know. In the finish, it's just something a little bit off to me. The flavor of the beer when you're drinking it is not bad. It's not got. It has a cookie flavor to it. Not necessarily a chocolate chip, or I don't. More like maybe a tea cake, or as the British would call it, a biscuit. My mom used to make them homemade. They're kind of like sugar cookies, but they're not hard. They're soft. This is kind of what this reminds me of, but it's not as sweet. It doesn't have that sugary sweetness to it. And it tastes fine during the sip, but the aftertaste is just a little bit off. There's just something that's not very, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just not as pleasant in the aftertaste of it. This is not terrible, but it's just not really my cup of tea. It's just a little bit weird to me. It's just kind of strange. I would definitely not make this my go-to beer. I'm going to score this one a C, just because it's really not my thing. Not that it tastes bad. I'm going to drink it. It's not me, y'all. So Wayne, hey, I appreciate the beer, but this is just a little bit, I don't know, it's just a little bit strange to me. I do appreciate it though. I thank you for thinking of me and giving me a chance to try some of these Pennsylvania brews, man. I really appreciate it. So y'all, if y'all like the videos, there's a little beer mug down here in the corner of the video right there. If you're on your computer, I don't know if you can see it on your phone or not, but I'm here every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and sometimes on Monday and Tuesday as well. Trying something different for you. I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow for a Saturday Suds. I got another beer I'm going to do from my buddy Wayne tomorrow. So, cheers.